Oh, okay, we should be unmuted now. Jeez. YouTube is hiding this from me? Yeah, they probably crashed the hell out of my stream. I don't even know why. Did you read my lore? Not yet, but I have a picture of it. I'm reading Sebastian's first because he came back. Even though I was halfway through it and I realized I was muted. Now our character in Die of Death names Badware. Badware is a malicious computer virus who wants to destroy as much technology as it can. Badware does not technically have a body, as it is a virus itself and not the body it inhabits. Badware comes from humble origins, starting as a very small virus that could only infect small devices. The government, seeing potential in his power, set a trap in the form of a physical body for him, built by engineers in order to trap and control him, while the body at the time wasn't designed to be too big for Badware to infect. Due to his lack of power, Badware had grown stronger and was able to infect bigger electronics. This led to Badware being baited by the government and possessing the body they designed. However, the government failed to realize they used a prototype body that allowed Badware to control and infect devices at its own will, leading to Badware's escape from the government and his reign of terror on the civilians. Man, I really want to play this game, honestly. Let me read the snippet of Flap's lore that I got. So unfortunately, Michael's mom passed away in a car crash 2 years before this takes place. Alex's mom is an alcoholic and left when Alex was really young. Oh, does she die while DUI? Drinking under influence? Is that what happened? Open stream. Let's see if YouTube hit this from a lot of people. All I want to do is play my Minecraft map. That's all I want to do, honestly. Play my Minecraft map and read chat's lore. That's all I want to do. But they had other plans for me. They had other plans. I forgot we can sell books. What can we buy again? 2,500. I can buy a single summon, but it's not worth it. Let's just buy 100. Let's just get 100. We do have lure, so fish will come a little bit faster, at least. How much you know? I was waiting for you to come back so I can actually read your part. The part that I know is Josh and Gerald led Kuze into a massive room and locked the collar on Kuze so he can't escape, and they took out guns and shot Kuze with a lot of bullets, then brought Kuze back alive with a remote. That's the part I left at, which is insane. Welcome, though, TNT. It is the start of the school year, and Michael is excited. His schedule is math period 1, reading period 2, writing period 3, science period 4, lunch, choir period 5, and gym period 6. Hey, it looks like the ending of his time is a nice one, I'm not gonna lie. You're saying Kuze wrong? Oh, how you say it? It's, oh, Kuza? Oh. Kuza. Bone? We got a bone? I don't think it's that deep, gang. It is that deep, actually. They fucking crashed my stream at 13 viewers. I will blow up this entire state, this entire country, this entire world. Anyways, I know you're talking about the character name. Still, I need to rant. I'm so mad. I'm so mad, bro. They had no reason to crash my stream. Like, at all. Like 4 hours usually brings in a lot of people because it shows that there's a consistent stream. So crashing it kind of resets all the progress, and I kind of hate YouTube for that, honestly. They're kind of assholes for that. A Sorry, I'll reach chat soon. Kind of just want to do some summons real quick. I've been kind of fiending to do summons for the past like 24 hours. Ugh. Next character is Killjoy. Killjoy is an expensive robot that made the government being their best robot. It is usually tasked to guard government buildings or to hunt down individuals ordered by them. One day, Killjoy was tasked to kill all criminals in Robloxia, but due to Killjoy not knowing what a criminal is exactly, it is decided to not risk it and just kill anybody it finds, deeming them criminals. Unfortunately, this very much includes the civilians. Anyways, back to Flap's story. Alex has a similar schedule but different math period. Period 1 science, period 2 writing, period 3 reading, period 4 lunch, STEM period 5, and gym period 6. They're about to have one of the best schedules out there together. Kuza Kabayoshi is a 4-year-old boy that doesn't know anything. After he was brought to life, he begged Josh and Gerald that he doesn't want to die and that he saw death itself. But Josh and Gerald ignore Kuza and repeated killed them over and over again. Yo, my boy Josh and Gerald, I'm gonna be the first one to say this, but they're not exactly the best people out there. I'm just letting y'all know. Josh and Gerald killed Kuza 5 times a day in different ways. Not the same way. Josh and Gerald killed Kuza, the 4-year-old boy, with animals, space, different weapons, water, black holes, and lots. Oh my gosh. Alright, back to Flap's story. We're jumping between a lot of lore right now. First period, Michael tries to stay low and don't make himself too obvious because last year he got bullied, and of course Alex is trying to be the center of attention and being funny. Oh, he's the class clown. The one where like you're in the middle of a lesson and he says a joke and everyone has to laugh because they're 10. I see, I see. Yo, we've been getting summoning tickets kind of frequent from this. I think I have to kind of change this. I'm not gonna lie. They're way too common. Oh, look at the sea. That's what we're waiting for. I was begging for Lucky to See. Welcome to stream. Come on, give me Lucky to See again. Let me put it on 2. Let me put on 2. Let me put on 2. Come on. Double unbreaking again. So sad. Wait, we got one more summon. If we get another Lucky to See, we'll kind of be lucky, obviously. Welcome to stream. Oh, we got triple unbreaking. All right, whatever. Probably throw this on my my fishing rod actually. Of course, we'll put our summoning ticket away. 3 summoning tickets. I did 10 summons already. It's not too bad. All right, let me go back to the lake and read some lore. I was letting it build up. All right. It has been 8 years. Josh and Gerald still looks the same, but white hair, and they are both 48. Kuza is now 12 years old, 5'6", short black curly hair, brown skin, still, and is deeply lost in everything. Kuza doesn't know anything because he died so many times. Because in those 8 years of Kuza suffering, Kuza died over 4,600 times, if I am right. And Kuza doesn't know what the outside world looks like. Before 14,600 deaths, it was the 14,599th death. And Josh and Gerald came to Kuza and killed Kuza with their bare hands brutally. After killing Kuza, the death count lands on 14,600. Kuza saw death so many times, and Kuza had the worst childhood ever. Yeah, like, why are they doing this to my boy Kuza? Also, what's up, Matt? I haven't seen you in a minute. Actually, no, you came here like last night, I think. First period, Michael tries to say, oh yeah, I already read that. Second, I'm assuming period was fine for Michael. And like period 1, Alex is trying to be the center of attention, and everyone in his class has to force to laugh at his fucked up jokes. For example, he made fun of a girl. That is kind of mean. Oh, that had. Oh, oh. That's not okay. That's not okay. He probably shouldn't have done that. I'm not gonna lie. Period 3 was sort of the same as period 2, but Alex made a joke of Johnny the kid with autism. That is kinda wild. That is kinda wild. On to the... Here, I'll let some lore build up and then I'll start reading again. Oh yeah, lore is dropping. Yeah, lore is dropping right now. I like to read it all at once instead of like constantly reading. Yeah, that's why math. That's why, because it's like if you just let it all build, then it eventually slows down. Then you can just keep going. It's some story they made up math, except for Sebastian. Sebastian is going off of DoD lore. Die of death. I know. I want to play it so badly. It sounds so good. Like I want to play it. It sounds crazy. I forgot Bo needs to be fully maxed out to sell. Jeez. And I only have 95 points. I don't even have enough. Let me run back to the lake and then start reading again. We're gonna have a lot to read. I gotta get my reading voice in. All right. Okay. Kuza didn't know how to love. He doesn't know how to feel emotions, and lots of more. Lots of more. All Kuza wanted to do is escape. The collar on his neck was loosened, so Kuza took it off and somehow escaped. Josh and Gerald didn't know at all since they were so distracted at feeling happy how many times humans can die in different ways while sleeping. That is insane. That is wild. My boys are not okay in the head. Kuza escaped into the forest and fell. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Fell on the river. Kuza didn't know anything and cried a lot, feeling happy for once since he escaped this house of fucked up torture. Kuza didn't deserve this life, but God gave it to him. God made his life like this, and Kuza hated it. Kuza was exhausted and everything, and then fell on my sand near the river and passed out. That was the first chapter of Kuza. Second chapter, how you read this text. Rate the chapter? I give it a nice 8 out of 10. It was really messed up, but I'm hoping chapter 2 goes more into Gerald and... I forgot his damn name. I hope it goes more into those two brothers. Like, why were they so horrible? Like, it was like for shits and giggles? Alright, Sebastian's and then Flaps. On to the new character, Harkin. By the way, DoD means die of death. Right. Harkin is an unworldly construct from a different dimension, where the bigger the construct, the louder and more deadly it was. Harkin's small size and fear of the louder, deadlier constructs shows she is somewhat of a runt in the unworldly litter. Scientists from the DoD dimension came to her dimension on order from the government to bring back a construct to reverse engineer their powers. Harkin is chosen due to being the weakest construct and is hauled off to Robloxia. The scientists make... Oh my gosh, I can't believe I did that. The scientists make a lot of racket while transporting her and raging and scarring Harkin into killing them and escaping. Now trapped in Robloxia, Harkin goes about killing any dancing, taunting, screaming, gunfiring, or hot dog munching civilian she sees in desperate attempt to make the noise stop. Jeez. My gosh. Harkin, my girl. Alright, now Flaps. In Period 4 was nothing different from the last three, but Alex didn't make fun of anyone and was seeming to struggle. Alex sucks at reading, while Michael was flying through his science class. What, Alex? I thought you were the smartest person in the world. What is up with you, brother? What is up with you? Oh, welcome, I Do Stuff, maybe. I saw you in the chat for a second. Now lunch, since neither of them had anyone to talk to or anyone to sit with, so they both ended up at the loser table. Alex was sitting there alone, and Michael seemed to be happy. Michael was happy because last year he didn't even sit at any table. He sat on the floor. The losers kicked him out of the loser table. That is insane. You're that much of a loser. You got kicked out of loser town? That is wild. And Michael made a new friend, Johnny. Johnny had autism and they could relate since Alex made fun of both of them. Jesus Christ. Now for fifth period, Michael only chose choir so he can talk to his dad. Michael went into the class and immediately hugged his dad. His dad had to teach summer school the entire summer. Oh, so I guess that's probably his first time seeing him. I guess. But yeah, welcome I Do Stuff maybe. I think where we left off was when our guy Bo came back from throw up. Our nigga Bo. Welcome to stream. Oh, I got a lily pad. I don't know what that one's at. I think it's on the lower scale, like 12. Oh wait, retext. Sorry. Should I text chapter 2? It's your choice. I'm still in the mood for reading lore. You know, it's 2 a.m. I'm just reading some lore from chat, just fishing with some fireflies and some background Minecraft music. Oh, grab one of the fish. Should probably make myself some food. Oh. Oh, Josh and Jared was treated like shit because their family didn't like how they were, so Josh and Jared hated humans since they were. Okay, honestly, that's pretty a simple explanation for a pretty simple, straightforward like character, honestly. Like they were like, yeah, I got treated shit by humans, so I hate humans. So guess what? This child's a human. I'm gonna torture him. And it's like, yeah, I'm honestly that logic kind of makes sense, but it's not okay at all. Like when, like, you know what I mean? Like, what are you doing? What are you doing, bro? What should I make, chat? What should I make? I'm kind of hungry. Sorry, chat. I'm not reading lore right now for a second because I'm about to make myself a bowl of cereal. If I can find a bowl. My God, none of the bowls are cleaned. Alright, I'll be right back, chat. So sorry, so sorry. I am back, chat. I am back. I am back. I am back. I am back. Sorry, sorry. Can I have the rest of this? I'm making myself a bowl of cereal. And then I'll read everyone's chat one by one. So I'll go from the first person that like was last or something like that. I just made myself a big ass bowl of cereal. I have never ate this much cereal in my life before. I think I fucked up. I don't think I'm finishing all this. Oh god. What did I do to myself? What did I do to myself, y'all? What did I do to myself? What am I doing in my life? Okay. Get myself a spoon. Alright. It's time to eat a bowl of cereal while reading chat. Ugh. Oh boy. Where was it at? Okay. We're doing flaps. Sorry, I didn't know my chewing was that loud. And Alex was excited since he never done STEM before. It seems Alex didn't know what to do since he didn't like doing science or reading. He was sort of bad at STEM. Oh, what's up, Judge? Welcome to stream. Now you may ask, why was Alex bad at science reading STEM if Alex was really smart? Well, Alex didn't get it in the normal way. Alex cheats with his phone and uses ChatGPT. Oh. Oh no. Period 6 gym, and gym they didn't do anything since it was the first day and all they did was get their gym clothes and got their lockers. But of course Alex blew a spitball at Michael's head. Oh shoot. When I got home, Michael was excited to see his dad Since he only saw his dad for 45 minutes, he was really excited while Alex hated being home, since his dad was never home since he was the mayor. I knew there was something off about. I knew there was something off about Alex. All right, we're gonna read I Do Stuff Maybes first. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, my bad. All right, so Bo emerges from the vomit. He says the N-word in his view. He was just holding the baby about to possess his power. Bo, why? Bo, what are you doing? Bo, what are you doing? The last time we saw Bo, we were in the desert, so Bo was confused as fuck. Bo, holy daisy noodle doodles. Where is a nigga? Oh my gosh. Everyone copy my shit. If y'all make money off this shit, I should have 55% of the profits. Not even like 40. He said I want more than half. That's crazy. Anyways, the Jolin vampire crime family held Bo after seeing him as a magical entity, but they couldn't do the ritual without their son Brock. Where the fuck is that skinny ass Brock? Yeah, my bad. I was muted. I was munching on cereal, which I'm about to do right now. I'm gonna munch on cereal every time I read through someone's lore because I am hungry. Literally, we must be twins because I'm making cereal too. Of course, twinsies, twinsies. Okay, last character and my main, Artful. Artful is a French musician who was pelted with banana peels after his first performance on stage. Oh, Artful. After the show, an infuriated Artful's rant was interrupted by a couple of men hired by the government tackling him. They were hired because Artful's wand was stolen from a rich musician, and either the government want that power for themselves or President Sulfur owes a rich musician somewhere a favor. Either way, Artful managed to fend off and brutally kill his assailants. Jeez. And instead of arguing self-defense to the police or seek a career in wrestling, given he was strong enough to kill multiple government agents with only a wand, Artful goes into hiding and realizes that killing people made him happier. Artful comes to the decision that killing people while performing his tricks would finally boost him to stardom. Artful, you don't have to do this. Okay, I continue my lore. Oh shoot. Now remember guys, when you guys become incredibly famous with all these storytelling, I don't want full credit. All I want is for you guys to faintly mention, by the way, Dr. Limber's stream. That's all. That's all. That's where all these thoughts marinated. We all came together and shared our awesome stories. You know at the start of the book where it says two, make that two dot deliver. Yeah, two dot deliver or something like that. Honestly though, if you guys were to ever get interviews, they were like, "How did you come up with such a crazy, awesome story? Like, where did you brainstorm your ideas?" Just be like some guy's random stream at like 2 a.m. and I'll know exactly what you guys are talking about. You don't even have to mention my name. You don't have to mention my name. I'll know exactly. I'll be like, "Yeah, it was probably me. It was probably me." I'll be sitting there still streaming 4 times a year, or in 4 months a year. Guys, I'm eating soggy cereal. Okay, I'm almost done my bowl of cereal. I have to start reading again. This bowl of cereal tastes really good. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. All right. Oh, I consumed my bowl of cereal. And honestly, I am so hungry for some ramen and some chicken and mac and cheese. Mm. Oh, I forgot I need to take out my trash later. Yo, if anyone in chat can remind me before I end stream to take out my trash, I would really appreciate it. I would love you guys forever. Thank you. Anyways, time for some lore. Brock went flying where he ran into Ben confused as fuck going home. So, you want to talk about what they just did to you? Ben, what the shit? Did you follow me? Brock, don't flatter yourself, pretty boy. And they both end up giggling. They clearly have a really good bond. Let me read some regular chat before going down. Nah, bro, ungrateful viewers don't know the art of magic. Honestly, I really want to play Die of Death. It sounds so good. I'm so mad. I am so mad. People out here helping each other make stories. This is honestly so awesome. I have never seen the community so united. This is so adorable. I love this. Brack, isn't it just so amazing having the ability to fly? It's like all those basic bitches down there are at a mercy, huh, Benny boy? Sure. Oh no, our boy Brack is a little off. Okay, let's go up to TNTs. Oh, we continued it. Oh shoot. Some people came by the river, and Kuza called 911. So the 911 came and saw Kuza. So they took Kuza into the police car and took him into the hospital. Kuza then woke up in a bed in a hospital. Our boy was saved. Kuza was so confused and scared because he'd never been anywhere before, so this stuff was new to him. That's actually so sad. I feel like that's true for a lot of people, honestly. Everything he looked at saw as a weapon, and he would be freaky out and scared as always. Kuza wore clothes which are basically, in my opinion, just ripped shirt, ripped pants, wearing clean undies. Kuza looked around the room feeling scared of everything because he died from those things. Someone entered and it was a police officer and went near the bed, and Kuza hid under the blanket because since on from every death he experienced he doesn't but will know what will happen to him again. The police officer meant no harm and called Kuza down, and Kuza calmed down slowly. The officer told Kuza what he'd been through, and Kuza told him everything, but the officer doesn't buy it at all. The officer thought Kuza was just homeless and hit his head and bullied, so officer took him to an adoption center. That is insane. That is wild, and I feel like that's so realistic too. That's so messed up. Alright, and now in town for Flaps. During the night, there was this man. He was wearing all black. He had a beanie on. He had caramel skin color. Wait. No, it can't be. Xavier. Michael wakes up. Find Xavier at the foot of the bed. Yo, what? Injecting some sort of serum. What the fuck? Serum into his arm. A purple serum. Michael obviously freaks out and then wakes up. Poof. It was all a dream. But something is wrong. The same arm that got injected is sore. Oh no. Xavier's a fucking creep. Why is he breaking into middle schoolers' rooms and injecting them? So Michael goes to school and then he sees it. His arm, it is glowing. This doesn't make sense. What the fuck happened last night? Yo. What the hell, Xavier? Wearing a beanie on is so perfect, though. Of course, he's always wearing a beanie on. Not even covering his face, he's wearing a beanie. Brock, wanna go bowling? Ben, actually, I think I need something to take my mind off of right now, but not now. Yeah, sure. You know you're kind of cute. What? Nothing. Yo, is Brock about to do some crazy shit? Stop smacking them goofy lips, dude. I'm trying, bro. I'm trying. I'm trying my best, bro. I'm trying my best. Man, that was such a good plot twist, Flat. I was not expecting that. Only 197. Man. So Michael goes to school, then he sees it. His arm. Oh wait, I saw that before. I'm sorry. Michael reaches his hand out to a breaker in front of him. Boom! The breaker shatters. What the bleep? The science teacher sends him to the principal's office. Boom! Detention for 3 hours after school. Yo, are they going to prison? What? At the adoption center, a girl named Jessica with blonde hair and is 23 and is white saw Kuza and felt bad. Jessica then went to Kuza and took him into a room, but Kuza had flashbacks, bad ones. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Flashbacks are when he was tortured in the same room from Josh and Gerald, so Kuza hid behind Jessica not wanting to go. Yeah, Jessica, don't let him go. Don't let him go. Don't let him go, Jessica. If you let him go, you're not gonna like what's gonna happen next, all right? Lizard King left rehab. He saw a lizard that looked like his son and started drinking again. Then he saw Bo, but he was drunk as fuck, so he just said, "Hi, smiley demon metal thingy." He said that to Bo, like Bo. I don't know. The entire time, Bo has been a menace. He came back from throw up. Oh, and he says the N-word. Let's not forget that. Guys, we got 10 summons. Come on. Welcome to stream. Hope you enjoy our story time. Should I just make nighttime streams all about us just dropping lore to each other? We're kind of having fun. Oh, we got Lucky to See. Wait, don't we just need one more? We just need one more. Enemy maxed out. Lucky to See. I'm breaking. Oh, we got a ticket. Principal, you broke school property? Michael, it was an accident. I didn't mean to. So, well, that explains this. The principal played a recording of Michael saying, "What the bleep?" Well, oh great. It's the fucking drunken junkie addict looking chunking. Wait, why the fuck do I know that? Then Bo realized he had all of Ben's memories up to the point of vomit. That's actually kind of crazy. That's actually kind of sick, I'm not gonna lie. Jessica just threw Kuza in the room and closed the door, feeling angry because Jessica was dealt with lots of rude people and released anger on Kuza, and Kuza was all alone in the dark, empty room. Our girl Jessica did not turn out to be the brightest person. Kuza just sat on the bed for the first time and felt how warm and comfortable it was. Kuza's first feelings, and he laid on it for the very first time, feeling calmed and escaped for once. But Jessica, you should have been nicer though, you know what I mean? What just happened? Why did I not get anything? Did I get a summoning ticket from that? What the hell? I didn't get anything from that. Oh, I did. I got one summoning ticket from it. Okay. Wanted to make sure. I need to increase this bow. Oh, we only have lure 1 actually. Damn. I already went through my summons. I'm kind of an addict. Not gonna lie. Kind of an addict. Shoots. Oh, I guess I had a summon. Oh. Wumble, can you please join my Minecraft server? I'm sorry, Judge. I don't really feel like it right now. Oh, if I just get one more lure 1. We're gonna stream. I need to try and get one more lure 1. We're gonna try our best. We're gonna do something really stupid. Actually, wait. Let's calm down for a second. Let's put this away and these away. I can sell both of these for I think 13 points. It won't give me 100, but. Oh, let's fish for a second, for just a second. We get stuff fast. We get stuff fast. Two. 8. 6. 8. Jeez, they gave me the lowest possible thing. And I have luck at a C2. Alright, let me put this in and then read your guys' lore. Alright. Okay. Let's go up. First of all, you know what? I can suspend you for this. Michael, please don't. Principal. The worst I'm gonna do is call your dad. You're lucky I didn't do anything else. Michael gets out of detention and grabs a manhole cover. He lifts it off the ground with his mind. And starts levitating with the disc. Oh my gosh. Michael realized he has insanely cool powers all because of Xavier. You're telling me Xavier the Creep made this guy's life good? I don't know, man. Breaking into kids' rooms is not really the best idea. Michael creates a mask and a superhero suit while he is flying around looking for a criminal. He realizes, I need a superhero name. How about out in title card? No, already taking. How about Floater? Floater's not bad. I'm not gonna lie, Floater's not bad. Floater's not bad. He then realized he knew where Kyle and Amber lived, so he went there ready to kill them, but they were out of days, so they got lucky as fuck. Bo had to sit, think while eating all of Kyle's food. He realized he wouldn't be able... He realized he wouldn't be able to get on Ben's good side by deleting his parents, so he has to gain Ben's trust by manipulating him and possessing him. Ah, Bo is now thinking. Bo is locking in right now. That's what we're talking about. He will be Uncle Bowie. is awesome. Oh wait, Judge dropped us some lore. Crota was a little boy. He wanted his favorite YouTuber to join his Minecraft server, but he said no. That made Crota very sad, and he now hates Dr. Limber. Sorry. Kuza was so hurt he couldn't escape from Jacob. But a person came, and his name is Limber. No, nothing about him. He's just a person that says a lot of slurs sometimes. And Limber then stopped Jacob. Welcome to stream. Oh, Limber and Jacob are now in the story. Let's go. Holy shit. Also, I did not get a single lure. Hey, welcome, Bubba. People are just writing stories. Honestly, it's a lot of fun. I'm enjoying it. They're really creative. Oh, bro, I almost got 10 summons from just a wheel. Is it too broken? I feel like it's not too broken. Come on, come on, come on. Lure. Please give me lure. Please let me get lure. Please let me lure. Read my lure. Yeah, I got you. I take small breaks from Lure! Sorry, I don't know why I'm so excited about my own map. I could have literally just gave it to myself, honestly. Oh, we have no XP though. Oh. I guess we gotta go back to grinding anyways. Alright, let me get to the lake and then we can start reading again. Boom! A bomb blast goes off in the city. Ah! Criminals! He arrives at the bank and created a gun out of thin air. Floater kills both criminals. Oh my god! This story has advanced by a lot. Oh, that's a tripwire hook. I think that's like top 3. Bubba, leave the stream. This was never meant for you. Well, Bubba can stay. Bubba can stay. You're fine, Bubba. Who is next? Okay. Uncle Boy bought some nanny clothes, a few new bow ties and suits, and took a class to learn how to stop saying the N-word so he could pass as a white guy. What the fuck? He would also eat all of Kylo's food when he was out to keep fucking with him. Jeez, I honestly, Bo might accidentally turn into a good person. He might low-key, you know, end up caring about the kid. And next thing you know, he's like, maybe I don't want to possess your powers. He did all of this while still trying to figure out how he was defeated in Season 2. How was Bo defeated in Season 2? My boy's too strong. Jacob was smacked on the head, got the invincible beating by Limber, and Limber saved Kuza, the first good person Kuza ever met, and Kuza was left out of the room into another room with a girl. Oh my gosh. Oh, we got more lore from Judge. Crota was now mad at Dr. Limber. Crota hacked Dr. Limber, getting his useless public IP address and posting it on Reddit. I don't really like the sound of that. That sounds kind of scary, man. I got a fishing rod? That's kind of crazy. Oh no, I remember how Bo was defeated. I do remember like the him getting sucked into the purple thing from the baby. It's just like our boy Bo. Our boy Bo. Might well leave since it's 3:10 p.m. Wait, you're 12 hours away? Jeez. You did all this while still trying to figure out, yeah. So you live in Iran, Bubba? Doesn't seem like it. Crota said, join my civ or else you're pulling IT I just when you posted on my Reddit. What? Please spare me. I didn't do anything. I just don't want to join. Kuza said hi to the girl, and the girl was Mexican named Ashley. 5'5", long black hair, brown skin, and brown eyes, and she was sweet. Ashley greeted Kuza and led him on his new bed, and Kuza jumped on it. Man, Kuza having a good life now. We love to see it. We love to see it. So like I shall leave and embarrass me because I'm so fucking dumb. Hey, it's honestly it's all fine, Bubba. I hope you have a good night. A good night. Yo, how much fish did I have? I only have 98. That's kind of wild. I got some XP. No, Bubba, don't leave. I'll give you a kiss on the forehead. What the fuck? Crota said to Dr. Limber, the server IP and port is in your DM now. I'll join or face my chaos. Ha 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 ha. Did he actually send me a DM? Oh, wait, he did! Please join. Yo, you guys are goofy. You guys are goofy. I can't. Brock and Ben were bowling. Hey Ben, how old are you? I don't want to say I groomed you in 10 years. Yo. Oh, I'm 11. Wait, what was that last part? Brock. Oh, nothing. I'm 12. Yo, someone get our boy Brock. Someone get our boy Brock. I don't know what's going on over there. Something's up. Something's up. I don't like it. They're scaling me. Guys, oh my gosh, I just deleted my books. Oh my god, I deleted my books. I deleted my books. Oh my god, I deleted my books. Oh my god, I deleted my books. Which means I have to grind. I have to grind for all of those books again. And I can't cheat on my own game. I can't cheat on my own game. So I'm gonna take my ass back to the lake and grind again. Battlegrounds. Was that Battlegrounds? Kuza told everything to Ashley, and Ashley was shocked, so she went to him and said, "Oh my, is that what really happened? I'm sorry you went through that." And she gave Kuza, he never had, a hug. This is wholesome. Flap, this is not you. 1 year later, Uncle Boy was finally ready to go along with his plan. Bro did this for a whole year? Yo, he is dedicated. He is dedicated. Guys, Brock is not weird, bro. Okay, my bad. Brock is okay, I guess. Brock is chilling. I can't believe I sold all my books by accident. I'm so mad. Anyway, more lore. Floater is depressed because he killed a man who ended up being innocent and just worked at the bank. When Michael got home, he saw his dad and was relieved. Oh man. Oh no, Floater. Look what you did. Dad. Where were you? I was worried sick. Michael, I'm sorry, Dad. Is this about the detention? I don't care about that anymore. No, Dad, just leave me alone. Sorry. Crota said to Dr. Limber, you have 5 seconds or I will bleep, bleep, bleep. Well. No, wait. Oh, it's unbreaking. Welcome stream. Now spin forward because I am lazy as fuck in my opinion. After 3 months, Kuze learned how to talk a lot by Ashley and finally knew human stuff and others, but Kuza gets tortured and suffered by Jacob Dump. Yo, man, I gotta tell Jacob. Well, like, why is he torturing people, bro? What the fuck? What the hell, dude? Brock was 5'1", and this is tall for a 13-year-old. Ben was 5'6", which was really tall for a 12-year-old. Despite Kyle being black, Ben appeared as a white-orange haired male like his mom. He's a ginger. By the way, there's nothing wrong with ginger, guys. Nothing wrong. I might make it to where if you get every single enchantment book in the wheel, I might make it to where I might add it as passive income thing. I don't know. I'll see. What the fuck? Brock had black hair skin because he was a vampire, obviously, and he was very skinny. Back to Flaps. During all of this, a similar thing happened to Alex, but instead of a weird guy named Xavier, it was a guy named Jacob wearing a dress shirt and a fedora. Instead of the purple syrup, it was green. Oh my gosh! I kinda wish Jacob was here to see this. This is kinda awesome. This is actually so good. He's either knocked out or he's on call. This is so good. This one day, Jacob put a horrible scar and bruise on Kuza's left side of his head, and Kuza was knocked out, making Ashley run towards Kuza. Kuza remembered this, but couldn't do anything about it. Oh boy. Kuza woke up, felt his left side of his head, and it was painful. Ashley sitting on the bed with him and hugging him, feeling bad for him in his past horrible childhood. My gosh, Jacob! What the fuck? Crota was now very mad. He loved Dr. Limber, but now he wants him doxxed. He hacked the mainframe, cracking his YouTube password, taking control of his channel, and made a stream calling Dr. Limber Rat 3 a.m. When did I start getting mingled into these stories? This is actually kind of awesome. My gosh, me and Jacob are lore characters now. I knew Xer was a creep, bro. I told y'all. Xavier, that damn creep. Always breaking into children's bedrooms. I told him to stop doing that years ago. Yeah, sorry, I was muted. My bad, my bad. Same thing happened to Michael, happened to Alex. He thought it was a dream, really isn't. Breaks something, detection, floats, kills innocent man. This time, he called himself the Eagle. Oh my gosh. They're really about to go through their villain arcs. Brock has a musical number about how much he wants the world domination and for his family to not be so neglectful. Then Bo commits tax evasion and then hunts and deletes the entire IRS. Man, I swear, it's always these people with the demons, bro. They're always ruining an entire race. Croto called Dr. Limber at 3 a.m. Dr. Limber was scared because Croto called his real phone number, and Croto knows the money the IRS does not know. So he made Dr. Limber join. I forgot the lore is on the Minecraft server. Later that day, a rude, selfish, mean Karen named Karen, blonde hair, 24, 5'9", blue eyes, white skin, and had no bitches. She wanted a child to be her slave for a while. Oh my god, wait, I just realized what I just read. And chose Kuza. Yo, Karen. What the hell? Grinding for the book again. Actually, I have 10 summons. I should probably do my 10 summons real quick. Like my real life summons. So I can give myself some idle points. I have 9 summons, y'all. 9 summons. I'm gonna divide them equally, so we only have 3 wheels. So we'll just do 3, 3, and 3. Okay, this is not supposed to be here. We're going to delete this. Let me go check the other one. Snowy to Snow. I think I already have Snowy to Snow. Let me read some in chat. Instead of Alex going home and a dad comforting Alex, his dad wasn't there. Alex cried himself to sleep. The next day, Michael explained everything that happened to Johnny, and then Johnny had a flashback that night. Johnny saw a mysterious figure at the foot of his bed. It was a man, not from the U.S. His name was Sebastian. He injected a blue serum into Johnny. Oh my gosh. Limber, Xavier, Jacob, and Sebastian. The trio. The trio of stuff. I don't even know. Oh wow, I got a bucket again. That's so sad. Not even an extra summon. It was so special. The fuck I do? I don't know. just at least they're part of our gang. You know what I mean? At least they're part of our gang. Not supposed to be here. So I'll keep reading more of chat. I just need to check if everything is like in place here. Yeah, exactly what I expected. Me and Shimaruka were doing some test runs. Alright, anyways. Oh, we got the disc. I want to get the middle one. It was a man. Oh yeah, I read that one. Alright, let me scroll up again. Krotos said, "Join my Minecraft server, or else I will find you. If I do not, the IRS will." Gulp. Why did I get the exact same disc? I'm so unlucky. And I got 2 snows. Please join my Minecraft server. I worked really hard on it. Well, not tonight. We're kind of just chilling tonight, just reading stories, you know. Strad. I don't know why, Sebastian. It's a really wild one. Anyways. Bo. Daisy's children are so disgusting. Do I really have to? Bo's in her inner mind. Remember your goal. Remember the power you lost. Ugh, fine. Bo talks to Ben and introduces himself as his long-lost uncle. Bo had absolutely no idea what he's supposed to do with children, so he gives Ben alcohol. Anyone notice how Kyle and Ember are straight up sidelined? I swear this isn't intentional. It'd be like that, honestly. It'd be like that. You have to get. Bo hasn't been in there for a while, and he is like a really important villain. So you have to kind of go into his character. Bo has absolutely no idea what he's supposed to do with children, so he gives alcohol. Yup, anyone notice? Yup. I think that's all. Oh, here's some whiskeys, Benny. Enjoy, Ben. I don't feel so good, Mr. Uncle. Oh my gosh. Oh, Bo. Bo. Wait, what the? What the hell? Oh my gosh. I forgot I named this the Fisher, so now you get a fishing rod. Completely forgot. Completely forgot. Completely forgot. Okay, well, this wheel is going to be on maintenance for now. I'm going to take away my summon ticket. Or actually, no, I'm going to do my last summon because I'm kind of desperate. I'll just give myself that banner and I'll fix this another time. Shoot, Skelly's is also probably messed up too. Oh, yep, Skelly's is messed up too. Jeez, I have Miner's Glory. Okay. Let's go over here and put this in my chest. Damn, I didn't even get a. Well, I guess I got the Fisher one. Oh, I didn't get the snow one, so I have a pretty good bunch here. I only need 2 more, I think. 3 more. Bruh, what is this? Sorry, I have a red chat for a second, but what is this, bro? What is this? What is this? What is this? I'm gonna stream. Okay. Alright, yeah, I need to get to TNTs. I haven't read TNTs in a while. Kuze went into his room and Ashley was sad that he was leaving and that Kuze would not be able to see Ashley anymore. And she cried badly, so Kuze hugged her this time. I'll be back, I promise. Kuze was sent with Karen, but he didn't know what Karen meant and what she was. He thought he was nice, but this was the beginning of something cool and new of the suffering and torturing, sadly. Oh, no. Kuze went into his new home and was thrown into his room just as a bed and a window in the middle. Kuze thought it was a new life, but Karen came in with a super long leash for slaves. Jesus Christ! I'm so fucking lazy, but let's just say Karen would hurt Kuze and told him he would send back to where he came from, reminding Kuze of Josh and Gerald, so Kuze was becoming a slave, sadly. Oh my gosh, my boy Kuze doesn't deserve this. Kuze was forced into school, and guess who was there? Jacob and an adopted family that lives to bully others. Kuze was bullied for 6 months in school, and Karen would hurt Kuze with the leash. Oh my fucking gosh! Kuze tries to be better because he thinks Karen is the only hope, but no. Karen hurts Kuze for fun and makes him do 10 chores each day while Kuze gets hurt every day at school by Jacob and his friends. Yo, Jacob's a villain. Jacob's friends were Jason and Flap. Love bullying people and hurting them. After 6 months, Kuze was hurt badly, and Jacob would hurt Kuze so badly it would hurt Kuze on his left side of his head. Man, Jacob, what is wrong with you? Oh my gosh. Okay, let me scroll up and read Flaps. I have not read Flaps. Johnny didn't do anything, but he was thinking about his superhero name. What about anime fights? Wait a minute! I don't know if that's a reference to my second channel, but I have a channel named Anime Fights. Because it was first into his... Oh wait, oh my gosh, I'm reading the wrong person. Johnny later finds out that the blue serum did. He can shapeshift. It started subtle, but he's turned into a cat. And then Johnny really quickly turned into a fish. You gave him the MPD, Sebastian. It is a reference, by the way. Oh, that's actually awesome. Well, wait, I didn't read Judges. Limbo, please, Limbo, please. I feel like I feel like I need to join now. I feel bad. Kratos pointed a gun at his screen, saying, "Dr. Limber, join my Minecraft server now." His voice cracked. Oh, that's awesome. Let me get to I do stuff maybe. Actually, I should probably read this on my phone. This would be so much easier to read on my phone. Why did I not think of that? Because the chat on laptop is like really weird. Okay, I think I can read on my phone. Oh yeah, this is so much better. This is so much better. Cal and Ember have had a great relationship so far and are really in love, but in the back of his mind, Kyle can't stop remembering his daughter and his ex-wife and how he basically left their life. He was still there, but he was so distant. He was distant. Then Kyle remembered his ex-wife. He remembered how he thought it was true love, how he thought he could never leave, how he thought everything was perfect, the same feelings he had with Ember. Kyle felt a sick pain. What if the same thing will happen to Ember? What if I'll be distant from Ben? I can't make those mistakes. I have to be better. I have to be better. I have to be a better dad, a better boyfriend. Who are you, Kyle? I have to be the person that deserved the person she deserved, the person my daughter deserves. Jesus Christ. That was a lot of deserved. Whenever Kuza gets hit on the left side of his head, it reminds him of lots of horrible memories. Oh, that's even worse. Jacob really is a villain. Nah, Jacob. Nah, bro. Jacob has a lot of lore. Jacob is a villain. My gosh. I might have to switch around his character. Jeez. Did I just give someone a shapeshifter syndrome? Yes. You did. You did. Every time Kuza gets hurt, he would try to punch Jacob and his friends from his held in, but would be stopped and hurt more and more and more. Every time Kuza would try to fight back, he gets hurt. Oh wow, so he's like forced to like kind of hold back. That is horrible. At midnight, all of the superheroes went out at night. Michael and Johnny went flying. Johnny as a bird, while Alex went on a depressing flight. Man, honestly, the adaptation to that story kind of went hard. We had 3 creeps break into people's room. But what do Xavier, Jacob, and Sebastian play in the story? Why would they do such a thing? Oh my gosh, I feel... Josh, why do you want me to join so badly? You guys have made me want to work on my Minecraft map now. Oh my gosh, it's almost 4 a.m. and we're all still pumping. Are you tired? Anyways. Oh man, I left a lot of lore, I think. Oh, one day Jacob and his friends take it too far and decides to hurt Kuza and then the Karen. But Karen is the only thing Kuza has, and they both were captured on a random sidewalk. What the? Karen was tied up against a pole while Kuza was getting hurt by Jacob's friends, having lots of broken bones and bruises and scars over his entire body. But Jacob pulled a knife on Karen. Oh no, Jacob, don't commit first degree murder now. let's not be irrational. Kurdo started to cry. He was so sad. He said, please, Wimbo. I'm beating on my knees. I worked so hard on it. Please, Wimbo." Oh my gosh. What is going on over there? Pow, Michael ran into something and fell down. He was met with a strange figure. My name is Xavier. Xavier Tweedletoes. Also known as Dr. Limber. Oh shoot! Same thing happened to Johnny. He fell down. Boom. My name is Sebastian. Sebastian Finkelnut. Oh, this is kind of awesome. Ben. Uncle Bowie, why can't I tell Mom and Dad about you? I'm sure Mom would be thrilled to see her brother. Well, me and your mother left things on a bad note, and she vanished me from her life. But when I hear about you, I felt my duties as an uncle call. Your mom will eventually learn about me, but I have to work my way up now, okay? Ben? Okay, Bowie. Bo uses fire powers and superhero status to get Bo in clubs all around town, where Bo met a lot of the Huzz. Oh my gosh. Kuza was held back trying to fight back, getting hit harder and harder, and was forced to watch Karen die. And Jacob killed Karen and split her open fully, exposing all of her bones, flesh, and organs. Yo, Jacob! What are you doing? Yo, bro! Oh my gosh! What is Gang doing? He, y'all, guys, I have a mission. I need you guys to all find Jacob's house in real life and kill him. I'm kidding, YouTube, I'm kidding. I'm kidding, YouTube. I literally live right next to Jacob. If they find his house, they're gonna find my house, okay? I would not expose myself like that. Alright? That is the only reason. Kuza was held back trying to fight back. Oh, yeah. Kuza was stabbed by Jacob in the sidewalk. His life was ended there on the sidewalk as Jacob stabbed Kuza on the left side of his head. Jacob put Kuza in a black bag and threw him in the river. Yo. Yo! Yo, Jacob opened up his Joe Goldberg. like what? Or I meant Jonathan Moore. Kuza was dead and floated in the river, and the river ended at the sand and at the end of the river. Wait. It isn't over. But how? Oh yeah. Guess who found the black bag? No! Josh and Gerald? Oh my gosh. No. No. No, you can't continue chapter 3. I was gonna put this in my elementary school. I can't have the kids read this. Oh my gosh. The full wraparound to chapter 1. That kind of went hard. Let me read up another story. Jeez. Then Alex fell and Jacob Yinglinstein messed up because Alex snapped his neck and died instantly. yo, Jacob has claimed I think like basically 3 lives already. And your stories like all together. How good is my story? Honestly, I like it a lot, TNT. It's really fucked up. It is really fucked up. But I love the wraparound back to oh my gosh, how am I forgetting their names? They're like the biggest villains I've ever read. Josh and Gerald. I kind of love it. I love everyone's story. It's honestly so much fun. Here, let me see if I do stuff. Maybe add in more. Do you think I should have more fight scenes? Honestly, yeah. I might do stuff. Maybe honestly, yeah. Besides, everyone does have a lot of powers, so like you might as well go into full on fight scene mode. That's what I do for my stories. Like in your head, it might low key be cringy, but once you have it written down, you're kind of starting to like, yo, this should kind of go hard though. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Remember I gave you a $25 gift card? The least you can do is join my Minecraft server. Don't guilt trip me. What the hell? Remember, I was your 400 sub. I think you were. Actually. But with fake accounts. Yeah, YouTube, you heard that? Fake accounts. Bo made. Wait, did I make it? Oh, Ben, not Bo using fire. It's super pure. Okay. Honestly, yeah, because I was like, okay, is he gonna like, come back to life or something and like escape the river and find a new life? But no, he got picked up by the two most worst human beings I've ever read in my life. Like these guys are crazy. They went to sleep happy because they know they killed someone. Like what do you like what? Like what? Are you good? I love it though. Who am I missing? Who am I missing? Oh, Bo made Ben some superpowered fire machine guns that responded to Ben's fire powers due to create ultra explosive destructive death bullets. Kyle and Ben were in a rough patch. Kyle didn't like at all venturing in superhero missions. Ben went on because he thought it was dangerous and he could die, so Ben left the house and took coverage in Bo. Wait, like in Bo? Like he can jump in Bo? Or like with Bo, you meant? I think I missed Flaps. The end, the villain died, the mayor then died in Jacob's hands because Jacob with his powers folded him inside out, and then Jacob blew up the earth the end. Yo, Jacob. Yo, Jacob, stop doing this. Stop. Stop doing this. Please, I'm begging you. Please. Let these stories live. He lives with him? Oh, okay, my bad. My bad. My bad. You said in Bo, and I was just like, what the hell? Why is he inside a bow? Like, whoa, pause. I'm gonna do chapter 3, but it's about Josh and Gerald. Oh, jeez, I need to. I take a deep breath. I need to get ready to, I need to get ready to consume Josh and Gerald. Jeez. I'm gonna do a different story now. Dude, should I make Josh and Gerald a hunter in my mini game now? I think they'll be the perfect hunters, actually. Yeah. Wimba, please. Judge, I'm sorry. Not tonight. Not tonight. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, gang. I'm sorry. Bo was straight, but once he got real drunk, he did a dude. I can honestly see that from Bo. I can see Bo honestly just fucking anything. Like like if a girl goes up to him, you'd be like, yeah, you cute. Let's fuck. If a guy comes up to him, you'd be like, I'm not gonna lie, you're kind of cute. Let's fuck. I can see that. I can see that from my boy Bo. I can see that from my boy Bo. Oh, Sebastian's still here. I feel like Sebastian is just reading, or he's sleeping. It is like, what time is it from? Like pretty early. Sebastian, if you're out there, we love you, gang. After chat 3, I'm going to sleep. But yeah, it is 4 in the morning. I'm not tired at all. I still have the energy in me. I just don't know what to do on Minecraft. That's my only problem. I don't really feel like doing anything on Minecraft. Like I just kind of want to sit, just chill. Survival? You want me to play survival? You can chill in my super cool custom made for Dr. Limber. You made me a house? Oh my gosh, I feel like I have to join. Oh shoot, wait. Okay. Back to reading chat, back to reading stories. We took a little small break. You know, we need to increase my brain power. Oh, ignore that. Welcome to stream, by the way. Welcome to stream. We hit 13 viewers. Much love, much love. Okay. Alright, we're gonna do TNTs first. They are brothers that love science and found ways to do whatever they want with everyone's lives. Josh and Jared are basically god-level threats, remember. Oh, trust me, I know. Oh, trust me, I know. After chapter, I'm going to sleep. Yeah, Chapter 3 starts. Chapter 3 starts off with Josh and Gerald being kids in their homes, as they talk about landing on the moon and talk about being the first person to ever do what Earth can't. Josh and Gerald were just insane weirdos and love science so much that the only classes they take are science and they go to school every day. Josh and Gerald are like 6 years old. They were 6? Of course, I'm assuming they obviously grew up. Like 19 is when they started doing all the crazy stuff, but 6 years old is when like their story starts. These kids were wild. They love science so much. Imagine, 6 years old, you start off with a nice normal life loving science, and later in the future you end up torturing a kid. Like you're evil ass people. Anyways, Bo and Ben hit the town together, scaring the locals, liberating kingdoms, and embracing their chaotic nature. Now was Bo's time to strike. Oh. Brock was getting stolen by his family by leaving when they needed him for a ritual. Brock, you never need me for anything, no fishing trips. You don't make me dinner, but you never sent me to school, and I had to teach myself. Fuck your stupid magic bullshit. Brack ran from home. Brack's dad unexpectedly started throwing hands. Brack's dad used magic glitter blade that injected fairy dust in him, which temporarily poisons people. Holy. Brother's just throwing hands now. Brack uses his sword. Oh, a fight scene's about to appear. Okay, let's go to Flaps. I'm gonna do a different story now. It takes place in 5 different dimensions called Lacaboose. I hope I said that right. There's 5 main characters. Henry, spelled... Wait, Herney. Oh, Herney. Okay. Herney, Xavier, Sebastian, Jacob, and Witty. Oh my gosh. We even got Witty in here. So Herney lives on his planet called Strength, and the entire planet is made out of cotton. Oh boy. Xavier lives on the Dimensions version of Earth. Nerf. Oh, that's actually awesome. Jacob and Woody live on the land full of anger. Drummig. And Sebastian just lives on Mars. Sebastian just lives on Mars. He's just chilling on Mars. Xavier had a normal life, went to Rollege, streamed Dimcraft videos and Phoblox videos. I kind of love these names. I love them. Did I miss someone? TNT? It got 5 dogs waiting in a house for you. Please join. Let me make your dogs happy. Why do you want me to join so badly? Why can't I just wait until like next week? I'll really feel joining. I'm not even playing Minecraft. I'm kind of just standing. Josh and Jar were bullied, treated meanly, and people looked down on them. They would be the loudest fucking nuclear bombs playing, making everyone come out their houses and running. Jeez. Josh and Gerard were loud, but would get whooped by their parents for simple reasons, but Josh and Gerard would think they are evil for hitting them. Ugh. and they form to hate their parents. Oh boy. You wanna leave your dogs for a week? Just join, bro. Yo, what the hell? Doing great. Yo, what the hell? Bro came in here and started busting ass. Like, yo, what? Yo, what the hell? Brock uses his sword. Brock's dad almost kills him, but then he put the knife down, sit down, and do the fucking ritual. No man will ever talk to me like this is the Joel crime family, biatch. Chugs beer aggressively. Brock wasn't down. He flew up and bit his dad in the neck, killing him from the blood loss. Brock realized what he did and ran away. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Anyways. Herney picked cotton the entire day. He's not a slave trust. Yeah. Woody crashed out on the civilians, which of course crashed out on them. Jacob was the person crashing out on Woody. Yep, that sounds like Jacob. And Sebastian was just chilling on Mars. Yeah, he just chilling on Mars. You know what I mean? My boy. Welcome to stream. My boy chilling on Mars. You're not doing anything, so just join my server and you might start doing something. But that's the thing. I'm just reading chat. Minecraft is kind of for like a background screen. Here, I'll even put on like a cute picture for you guys. There we go. Look, we'll put on Isaac's Hunt. You went to sleep. Okay, my bad. I was conversating. I was muted. Sorry. I should have probably mentioned that. My bad. Where did I leave off on? I think I read Flaps. Yeah, I read on Flaps. Okay. Josh and Jared will always ignore people and they would try to hurt each other to test their inventions, and the first one was electrical proof. Josh was the first one that would get hurt, then Gerald. Jeez. Those two are kinda insane. Brock, okay, hear me out, Benny boy. This sounds bad. Ben, did you convince those strippers you're 18 again? No. I want to pin my dad's murder on my mom, but it's okay because she did worse crimes. What? What? Hey, what's up, your local rat? How you doing tonight? Doing good, you? I'm having a really good stream, honestly. We're just chilling and chatting and telling stories. Wait, you made a custom home for me that took 3 months? No way. I think you're lying to me. You can't be telling me the truth. I would feel so horrible. Don't lie to me. Don't guilt trip me like this. Don't do it. Don't do it. It makes me sad. It all started when Sebastian found a cool. Wait. Okay. It all started when Sebastian found a cool Meriton rock. Wow, this one's cool Meriton rock, he said non-global warmingly. Sebastian was going to put it into his rock collection, but Sebastian's little robot, Limberbot, oh wait, that's a reference, said, well, that rock has 190,000 ounces of plutonium. That can power a space rocket that travels to different dimensions. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. I'm seeing a collab happening. Josh and Joe had events and worked, and they were electrical proof. They moved on to many more. Josh and Joe grew up and they were 14, going to a concert to show off their best inventions, but people just ignored them and laughed at them, spitting jokes a lot. And Josh and Joe were SAS. What does SAS stand for? Sad, sad. Yes, yes, they were sad. Okay. Josh and Joe didn't give up at all and made more stuff, but people ignored them. They kept trying, but no one cared, not even their family. Josh and Gerald were so mad. Oh boy. Our boy Kuza didn't deserve any of this. So of course Uncle Bowie, Ben, and Brock had to pin a murder on not so innocent women. Oh no. Could Ben beat Deku? Most likely. He has like space god powers. Sebastian cutely realizes he built a space rocket but didn't have a source of energy to power, so he put the rock into it. Boom, it powered it up. He cutely realized. He was like, uh-oh, ooh. Wimber, chill on my server. Oh, gosh. Should I? Perhaps I have to add him and all that. Also, I thought I couldn't even join anyways. I'm on Bedrock. Josh and George were now 19. Oh, wait. So Josh and Joe were so mad they killed their family and the people he treated them like shit and buried their bodies under the grounds of the house and uses the house for inventions. Yo, they're crash outs. Yo, they're like actually crash outs. Like these guys are not okay. Like they have a lot of problems going on. The worst part when they are 19. Huh? No, you can just click add server and enter the IP and port. Wait, I thought I couldn't. No, I can't actually do that. I don't think there is any way for me to do that. Yeah, there's no way for me to add servers. Anyways, where did I leave off on? I think I left off on TNTs. I have to make sure my characters can kick My Hero Academia character's ass. Yeah. Sebastian didn't even know there were different dimensions other than the one he lived in, but he knew the name of the one, Lac Lacubus. Yeah, I was muted. I'm sorry. Bro, fuck your fucking PlayStation 5 until PS PlayStation to suck my Sigma Melissa? What the fuck? I agree though. I so wish I had a PC, man. I so wish I did. You don't understand how much I wanted a PC. It's pink. Who would I leave off on? Oh yeah, flaps. No, we didn't crash. We're all fine. Welcome to stream. 16, 16 people. Oh my lord, you guys are scaling me. Anyways, okay, I'm doing TNTs now. Josh and Jero moved into the abandoned place and realized they can do so many capable of so many things. They were extremely smart because they kept trying and now were smart. Josh and Jero created the first thing, a portal gun, the first ever invention when they were 19. They were extremely joyed and then moved on with other inventions. They made lots of stuff like time travel, travel dimensions, healing button, time freeze, fast forward, a rewind remote control. Name it, they have it in the bag. Josh and Gerald went into lots of dimensions like Invincible, One Piece, Dragon Ball Z, and lots. Man, why would you go to? Oh wow, that looks beautiful. Like wow, Dragon Ball Z. Ew. Guys, it's just a slight theory, but I think Josh and Gerald are smart. Maybe. 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 Um. Who else? Oh yeah, flap, flap, flap. Sebastian packed a lunch and went on the 5-week journey, except Sebastian's species doesn't eat food, so it didn't matter. Oh, he was probably bringing it for other people. Sebastian got into the new dimension, but he realized he isn't on a planet. He saw a planet full of cotton. Thought that was cool, and he landed on it. That actually does sound really cool, honestly. That does actually sound really cool. Oh, did I do stuff maybe? Okay. Bo writes a musical framing Brack's mom of the crime. They go to court. They have like 7 musical numbers, and then Brack's mom gets arrested. Imagine singing a musical and getting someone in jail. Also, Bo has the voice of an angel. Oh well, that's valid, honestly. Season 4 ends with Lizard King going to rehab again, and then he sees another lizard that looks like his son, but he closes his eyes, breathes, and he continues. he he's no longer a no longer a weirdo. Wait, add the server hub on Minecraft, please, and wait for a second. Join their world, then click add server. Wait, add the server hub. How do you add the server hub? Welcome to stream. The post-credit scene is the Vampire King writing Lizard King letters. So what happened to my boy Kyle and Amber? What happened to them? What happened to them? What happened to them? On the search gamer tag. Like, add as a friend? Josh and Gerald had everything they needed, but they needed something to entertain them, so they started killing humans. They were so smart they made some bomb that can destroy everything around space, and their sadistic minds took control. Josh and Gerald started killing humans and destroying galaxies for fun. These niggas are more than a Marvel threat. Like, they're not even an Avengers threat anymore. Spider-Man can't beat these guys. I don't think Goku can beat these guys. Have you prayed to Josh and Gerald today? You better, because they're your god now. My gosh. Let's get to season 5. Answer this question in season 5 will all be about Ember. Alright. When should I end stream? We have been streaming for, how long have we been streaming for? Only 2 hours. Well, technically not actually. I started stream at 9. Actually, how long have I been streaming for? 6 hours? Damn. We've been streaming for 6 hours. Holy shit, chat. Remember chats? Yeah, I know, I got you. My bad. Yes, it will add you back. That sounds so scary. They were so smart, they made some bomb that can destroy everything around space, and their sadistic minds took control. Oh wait, yeah, I read that. They destroyed everything and everyone from dimensions, universes, anime, and cartoons. But after they rebuilt their galaxy's universe, anime, and cartoons repeatedly killed more and more. Josh and Gerald would always rewind time to make everyone forget what will happen. Josh and Gerald might have killed us, then our galaxy and universe, and rebuilt it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Laura, I got you, Flap. Um, Ernie saw a giant spaceship land on his driveway, so he was freaked out. But then there was this giant figure coming out. Ernie's species is like Limber's height, so everyone is giant. So damn that, damn, damn. Don't straight. We. Damn. I think I'm really tall. The figure looked like the uncle from the Atom family or Chewbacca from Star Wars. Sebastian stepped out and said, "Hello, my name is Sebastian. Can you show me around?" Ernie reluctantly agreed and shows him the entire planet. The planet is really small. Henry, this is the planet of strength. Josh and Gerald would toy around with the strongest people or beings from each anime, DC Universe, Marvel Universe, cartoon, and many more. Bro beat Aang? Josh and Jerry were so strong they would toy around with God himself and mess with the fourth wall itself. My gosh. Yo, I think someone needs to stop Josh and Gerald. These guys are actually the biggest villains I've ever read in my life. And they did this because their family didn't like them. Can Josh and Joe smash any fictional character they want? Yeah, even if they win it or not, I guess. So Sebastian and Henry looked like a big beetle. Then Sebastian got, oh wait, Herney. Got Herney to go in a spaceship and come with him to the other planet. Oh shoot. I'm kind of liking this. We're about to get the whole gang together. I'm sorry, I just swiped off a chat. Read my lore. Oh wait, did you drop more lore? Yeah, I do stuff maybe. I already read your lore. Unless, wait a minute. Oh wow, I did not. Okay. Season 5 starts with Ember killing a bunch of aliens called Limbers that were spawning outside their house. Oh, I see. I had top chat on, and I guess killing is a bad word. Oh my gosh. Not more Limber lore. Josh and Gerald tuned forward into the presence. Josh and Gerald took the black bag that Kuza was inside and took the black bag into their base. They ripped the bag and found the first and old subject, Kuza Kabayashi. Oh boy. I can't be too loud because someone is sleeping right next to me, so I would be screaming at the top of my lungs with hype. Josh and Jerry were both shocked and found that Kuza was dead. They took out a device that makes the memories of a dead person see Abel and saw Kuza's life. Josh and Gerald didn't care. Josh and Gerald wanted to do something better, make a killing machine under their control. That is insane. Let me read flaps. Sebastian and Ernie landed on a planet that looked like a sadistic landscape, almost like hell, but no fire. Everything was red. The Nether. Henry and Sebastian landed in the middle of the road with a bunch of cars and angry people. Jacob, move out the way. I need to get to work. Fuck off. Yeah, bitch, move it, Witty. Sebastian left the planet because they didn't like it and went to a planet similar to Earth. They landed on an apartment complex and asked the worker for a room. The worker gave them a room, but it had a roommate. Oh, shoot. The lemurs repeatedly yelled slurs, made zesty noises when attacked. Yo, what the fuck? What are up with these limpers, bro? You make cup ramen? You make cup ramen? We back, Chad, we back. Sebastian left the planet because they didn't like it and they went to a planet similar to Earth. They landed on an apartment complex and asked the workers for a room. The worker gave them a room, but it had a roommate. Wait, did I read that wrong? Oh, I didn't even notice. Oh. His name was Xavier. He looked like a sweaty man that just yelled, I don't even know what that number is, billion slurs at his computer. Sebastian and Ernie convinced Xavier to tell him what planet it was. Xavier said, "This is Nerf." And move, I'm trying to code this in Dimcraft, asshole. Yo, what the fuck is wrong with Xavier? Oh, bro. Me and Jacob are not good people in any universe. We're just weirdos. Sebastian was Herney convinced. Oh yeah, I read that. Let's read. I do stuff maybe. Kyle, made you breakfast, my perfect little flame. Ember, hair sets on fire. Kyle, fuh, what I do? He left because of you, you piece of sentient garbage. Ember stormed off and went back to the one place she thought she could never go back to again, the Flame Kingdom. My nigga Kyle fumbled. Josh and Gerald put. Wait, oh. Josh and Gerald put Kuza into a machine and started adding stuff to make something unstoppable. Want to know what they added? They added instant healing factor with no cure, so Kuza can't die from anything. Unlimited stamina, speed force, made Kuna insane durable, strong, insane agility, and experience of millions of gods. I don't know, I felt like it. That's real. Sebastian, can you join us? We're going on an intergalactical mission across the multiverse. Who cares what Xero's gonna say? Do I have to? Honestly, that's so real. That is so real. That is something I would 100% say. My bad, y'all. I'm gonna get some water real quick. My bad, my bad, my bad. What the heck did Judge set in Discord? Oh, what's up, Sebastian? Welcome back. Let me see. What the hell? I don't know what he said in Discord, but I don't want to tap it. I'm kind of scared. I don't know. I don't know what he put in. I don't know what he put in. It's kind of scaring me. I'm just gonna do that real quick. Should I check the cord? I already deleted it. Find your house, bro. I don't want to tap into your links. You scare me. Anyways, let me read. Let me read story. Um, do an Ember origin story now? For sure. I'm about to heat up a cup of ramen. After I'm done eating my ramen, I might end stream. Ramen takes 4 minutes to cook, and it takes me like 10 minutes to eat it. So I will probably end stream after that. We have been streaming for a while. It was a really, really fun stream, honestly. I think we should do more nighttime streams of just telling stories to each other. Kinda love it. Read my lore before I end. No, of course. I'll read every single person's lore before I end. I'll make sure there's no lore that's like left unread. That'll just be kind of fucked up, you know. So I'll be sure everyone's lore is read and all that. I'll stay up until 6 in the morning if I have to. because I love all my viewers' stories. They kind of go hard. I don't even have a favorite. I don't know which one could be my favorite. They're all so different. We'll miss you for 3 days. I'm gonna miss y'all too. This was honestly a really good stream to end off on. This was such a fun stream to end off on. Anyways, time to go back to reading. All right. Oh, Sebastian's okay. I mean, not Sebastian. Jeez, no, Flaps. Oh wait, no, Sebastian. Yeah, Sebastian. I mean, Don. Xavier. Fine, I'll do it. Oh yeah, he's in it. He's in it. Herney, great. Pack a lunch. The trio Sebastian, Herney, and Xavier went back to the red, angry planet. Whose lore is your favorite? I honestly don't know. Because they're all so different. They all have like a different favorite thing I love about it. Honestly. Uh, Let me scroll up. Let me scroll, let me scroll, let me scroll, let me scroll. There it is. Sorry, there's so much chat. I'm trying to find it. Okay. Josh and Gerald bought Kuza Kabashi alive in the machine, and Kuza was born as a killing machine, and Josh and Gerald had full control. Oh no. Kuza wore two pairs in clean black undies, black pants with pockets, black shirt, and a black jacket. Josh and Gerald felt creative and gave Kuza weapons. They gave him two super sharp knives that can cut through anything and anyone easily with no effort, and a machete, which does the same but harder. Oh man, bro is too broken right now. Ember was born and the crowd halls boomed and banged. Everyone watched as a new heir to the throne emerged. Bro, honestly, for you fucking me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's usually like so quick. The fireproof Fire Kingdom had thrived on firepower, and Ember would be the best yet, with the combined abilities of the strong Johnny Boy Boy, strong and Mary strong girl. She has the most potential. Ember was born as a weapon as a war machine symbol of violence and hate. Ember grew up trained and shown her destructive nature. When the trio arrives on the planet, the road rage has settled down and they found a man that seemed to be mid-50s smoking a cigar and wearing a fedora. The same guy that was yelling at them. Oh boy. Jacob's back. They gave Kuza the killing machine, one gun that is 1,000 times better than the Space Ranger gun from Invincible. Not know that can erase anything from existence. Jeez, bro. These guys be kind of going crazy. What's your favorite thing about each lore? Honestly, the thing I love about your lore is the world building. I kind of love the different planets. I really love them. I love that there's one that's filled with cotton. That's honestly awesome. Or the planet that's like anger. And of course Mars. We have Mars. And also I kind of love that it's like literally us. So it's literally just us just walking around from planet to planet like goofballs. I kind of love it. Um, the thing I love about TNTs is how fucked up it is. Oh my gosh. Like that's probably the like it might be actually the most dark story I've read. from like fanfic. Not even fanfic, because fanfic is when you grab like real life characters or characters that already exist to make it your own story. But like from people's personal stories, it's probably the most darkest thing I've read. Actually, even in general, I don't think I've ever read something so dark. Like it's so fucked. My boy Kuza doesn't deserve all that. And I love I do sus maybe the characters. I kind of just love it. There's so many characters, and it has like the biggest lore because he has been telling me the story for at least like 2 days now. So I'm like really familiar with the characters. So I do love that. How diverse it is. And of course, is it Death of Die of Death? No, no, Dice of Death, Die of Dice. I'm forgetting the name. DOD. DOD. I want to play it so badly. I want to play it so badly. I'm actually so sad. It just sounds so good. Like, of course, I don't have much to say about the lore because I feel like I need to actually be there. But honestly, it sounds really cool. I kind of love how like the 5 characters have their own little like little own thing to their own abilities and stuff. I guess Roblox can cook. Sorry, lots of air right there, y'all. My ramen is done. Alright, let's read more of the lore. More of the lore. I think did I read this part from? I'm trying to remember where I stopped at. Emergency survival, I do stuff maybe. The fireproof Fire King have thrived on fire, and Ember would be the best yet. With the combined abilities of the strong Johnny Boy Strong. Yeah, I read that. Ember was born as a weapon, as a war machine symbol of violence and hatred. Ember grew up trained and showed her destructive nature. Ember, in her preteens years, colonized planets for the empire of the Firelands. Ember was deeply sad. She felt a deep pain in her every being she saw die at her power. The Fire Kingdom invaded the Lizard Kingdom. They took over the castle, and Ember was tasked with killing a toddler Lizard King. She couldn't do it and was later beat by her mom for it. Because of Ember's mercy, the Lizard Kingdom won the war. Jeez. We got some Ember lore. They gave Kuza, I read that from Invincible. And they gave Kuza 5 bombs with 3 exploding nukes. Okay, they made Kuza a killing machine and put the same collar on Kuze and wanted to test him against a Viltrumite from Invincible. Thrag! This nigga's going against Thrag! Yo, what? What? And they threw Kuza from a portal in front of Thrag. This is so fucked up because, gosh, Josh and Joe could do anything and I'm random but dark, so roll with it. They really could. They could literally cure cancer. Like, these guys are kind of crazy. After 1 minute, Kuza killed Thrag easily, and Josh and Joe took Kuza back to their base from a portal. They put the same color from when Kuza was 4 years old onto Kuza right now under control. This nigga beat Thrag. Isn't he like the strongest Viltrumite? Obviously, besides like Invincible, like in the future and all that. Wait, muting real quick. Alright, we're back, chat. We're back. My bad, my bad. Yeah, no, I said I was going mute. I said I was going mute. I don't know if you guys heard me, but I said muting. I promise, I think. I'm sure. Alright, let me read Flaps. I haven't read Flaps in a minute. His name was Jacob. Xer, what's good? Jacob, nothing much. How about you? Sebastian and Hernie both say at the same time, you guys know each other? And Jacob said, yeah, this is my favorite streamer. And Hernie said, okay. I'll miss you too, Flap. I'll miss you too, Flap. The squad walks around the planets, which they figured out is called drumming, until they find someone, a man mid-130s named Witty. Oh, wow. He looked like a cat, and a stoner, and a detective combined together. Jacob, Witty, I gotta show you this guy. Witty, who the fuck are these guys? Jacob, well, this is the streamer I was telling you about, and these are his friends. Oh my gosh, the squad's all together. The squad's all together. Alright, I gotta slurp real quick. Let me mute myself. Alright, we're back. Okay, we're gonna go to. We had done Flaps for a second. We're gonna do Ice Tiff maybe. I haven't read this in a while. Oh no, TNT. Josh and Gerald used Kuze for 3 days, but the collar was secretly falling apart, and it did. Kuze was still in control, and Josh and Gerald were frustrated that the collar kept falling. So, Josh and Gerald took anger on Kuze and started throwing everything at him, but it hit the left side of his head. New thing, this current state of Kuze, whoever hit the side of his head, Kuze will kill. Oh, we've been waiting for this. Gerald threw a bomb at the left side of Kuze's head, and Kuze woke up, remembering everything that he is alive, and after getting hit on the side of his head, he was made. Oh, excuse me. Gerald threw a bomb at the left side of Kuze's head, when Kuze woke up, remembering everything that he is alive, but after getting hit on the side of his head, oof, he was made. Kuze attacked back at Josh and Gerald, but Josh and Gerald were so distracted, making Kuze kill them both. The two greatest villains just got murdered by our boy. Kuze, Kuze, after he kills Josh and Gerald, Kuze got out of the base and was now free. Not quite. He needs revenge for who hurt him, but in Kuze's mind, he wants to kill every human. No. It's like a rotation. He's now becoming the thing that hurt him. Oh shit. Oh, now that's how I do stuff maybe. Ember was deeply sad. She felt like pain in every being she saw her die at her power. Yeah. The Fire Kingdom. Yeah, I do remember that because I've ever. I remember reading that. Oh, because of Ember's mercy, the Lizard King won the war. Ember ran away from her home. She swore to never use her power again. It was destructive and violent. She couldn't bring herself to use it at all. It all reminded her of her victims, the lives she took. Every time Ember closed her eyes, she saw the victims, their families, their loved ones, their kids. She remembered all the war and misery she brought to others as a universal destroyer. Ember left and decided to live a normal life as a normal woman in the Flylands region of the planet Roxa. Yuppers. That is until she met the love of her life, Kyle. The day Kyle and Ember met, it was raining, and they were at a funeral of the former president. At the time, they exchanged insults and then made out, but she wasn't like the other flings. Sebastian, well, you guys, I was wondering if you are interested in traveling the multiverse with me. Jacob, you mean going to the multiverse and see an endless amount of exploration? Exactly, Jacob. Yeah, I'm not interested. Hernie. Oh, Jacob. Ha. Look at the look of your face, bug boy. Honestly, I kind of love Sebastian, honestly. He truly is the main character, bringing everyone together. Oh gosh, my computer is really hot. Oh, sorry. Our cliffhanger for 3 days will be, why did Ember go back to the fire planet? Oh shit. That is the thing. I will be gone for 3 days, but that means you guys have to marinate your story thoughts for when it comes to nighttime again. We do another story stream. We're gonna make Limmer read stories until he's 90. I'm excited. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm here to listen to all of you guys' stories. I love them all. Kuze kills humans, but he is still nice. He doesn't kill church people. He loves animals, and he took control of his powers. Kuze found a garage and took it as his own base, learning material art, battle stance, learning how to fight and beat people down. It was 1 month later, and Kuza was experienced. But people were watching him secretly. A camera, a flying camera, an invisible flying camera. It was Josh and Gerald. Turns out they had a metal person that makes them come back to life. Greatest cliffhanger. Oh my gosh. Also, Kuze has a village that never ages again in his life. Damn. I'm not gonna lie. I'm definitely excited for I Do Stuff Maybe's story in 3 days. I'm definitely excited for TNT's, and I'm excited for Flaps if he continues it. Especially, I'm excited to see how I Do Stuff Maybe is gonna appear in the story in Flaps on Monday. I'm excited. I'm almost done eating my cup of ramen. Out of 100, honestly, I'll give it 100. I love it. I love the way it wraps around, and I love the each chapter has like a crazy like cliffhanger. I think it was a really good story. And now we know they're back alive. The anime fight they're gonna have is gonna be crazy. Or Star Wars your favorite? Definitely Chapter 2. Chapter 2, it really brought it really brought out of it really brought out Kuze character, especially when he was trying to obviously come past his trauma. And then of course Karen, and then Jacob just murdered him. My gosh. Out of the 4 seasons, I can wait. Let me wait first. Let me fully read everything so I can give my actual ratings. Ugh. Wait. Flaps. But he agrees with Jacob, and they all go out on the spaceship. Sebastian, the navigator, Herney. Oh wait, the spaceship, Sebastian, the navigator, Herney, the engineer, Xavier. Or actually, wait, I don't know. Wait. Xavier, the captain, Jacob, the healer, and Whitty, the cafeteria worker. Okay, yes. Sebastian, the navigator, Henry, the engineer, Xavier, the captain, Jacob, the healer, and Whitty, the cafeteria worker. My gosh, Whitty. Out here cooking us dishes. Out of the 4 planets, which one was your favorite? I love the cotton one. I just love the thought of like a fluffy planet. I think it's kind of awesome. Anyways, let me read the rest of I Do Stuff maybe, and then we're done on story reading. I'm gonna finish up this cup of ramen, and we're gonna call this great stream an end. Honestly, it was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun. Okay. Kyle was so confused he drowned in his work solving case after case after case. He even tried to hire a new president, but they all turned out to be evil, and he had to kill them all. Jeez. That's our boy Kyle. Man. Bo, what is this ring thing under your bed? Bo, shit, don't touch that. Oh, is that a cliffhanger or are we getting more? Rated from 1 to 10. I also think it's a 10 out of 10. I honestly loved it. I just love how much I'm able to remember the characters. I mean, I'm usually really bad at remembering characters. Even though I guess I fully remember characters from chapter season 4. Before I got what was the most shocked part you had after listening to my chapters, I'm not gonna lie, the most shocked part is when the trash bag when he was floating down the river, and of course it was like, wait, but it's not over. And then they opened the bag, and the people who got revealed to be opening the bag was our boy fucking our 2 demons. Like, it's like, bro, our boy Kuze could never be happy. That was definitely the most shocked. That was definitely the most shocked. What was the most hype part of chapter 1 of my story? Are you talking about the one that you just made? Or are you talking about the other story? Because I think I know exactly which part shocked me the most. Well, there wasn't a lot of like shocking moments because it was more of like a beginning of grabbing everyone together. But I definitely think the most entertaining moment was when everyone was together. The other story was kind of a bummer. I liked it. What was the funniest part of my story? Well, obviously Bo training for an entire year to become a uncle. That was kind of awesome. Yeah, I love everyone's story because it was creative. Honestly, yeah. Like this was honestly really impressive. I'll see you though, TNT. Good night. I'll see you next week. Just got done my ramen. Mm, top 5 characters of mine? Well, of course, Bo. Bo is my favorite character. I love Bo. I think Bo a homie for real. They're a villain. They're tough. I love Bo. Right after that, I really like Ember's character. I also love their little backstory you gave them, their origin story. I thought that was really good. I do like Ember a lot. I also did like the killer. I thought the killer was tough as hell, sending out a bunch of clothes of different clothes, a bunch of clones of different clothes and all that. I definitely like the killer a lot. I also liked, is it the Lizard King? The one who's going to rehab like 500 times. I always felt bad for him. Oh, oh, geez, sorry, I had to burp my life away. And of course, I love my boy Kyle. Kyle's is tough. Kyle's tough. You know what I mean? Oh, which character is your favorite from my series besides Zero, by the way? Well, of course, Sebastian. mm, mm. It's really between Sebastian and Jacob. I think Jacob's just a wild person. Everyone made him to be a villain. He's kind of crazy. What's your favorite lore in DoD? Ugh. Oh, there was one. Should I tone down Brock? No, actually, I think Brock is a pretty good character. It makes him a wild person. I'm trying to. What was that specific lore that I really liked? It was the one with the virus. I like the virus one. It's the virus or the art one, but I think the virus one. No, yeah, just thinking about it, I like the virus one. Yeah, Badware. I like Badware. Bro did not deserve any of that. Should I have more people from the community, or should I make more original characters? Hmm. Well, if the story's already showing from people from the community, honestly, you really could keep doing community characters. You know, main Badware, most likely he does sound tough, just like a virus in a person's body. Should Ben and Brock be a thing? I was honestly shipping them. I was shipping them pretty strongly. You want main Badware? Most likely. I think I just said that. I think I just said that. I'm so tired, y'all. I keep rereading chats. All right. I think I'm finally towards my end. I have to take the trash out. All right, I remembered. I remembered. So I have to throw on like some pants and stuff and take out this trash bag. Alright, everyone. Laura was so good. I should be moderator for starting this trend. Honestly, I kind of do need a nighttime moderator. I need to talk to Percy. Right, I do need to talk to Percy. And if me and Percy have a okay conversation, we'll see if we need a new moderator or not. I do know they said they were really sick, so they're fine. But I do need to talk to them though, because I'm gonna have a big stream next week. And I might need a new moderator, and I need someone who's in chat a lot. So we'll see. We'll see. We'll see what's going on. We'll see what's going on. No, please make me mod whenever I need it. Hey, look, I don't know. I usually try and make it a not just me making the decision. But anyways, I am getting out of here. I love you all. I mean, since the Among Us days, you have been here for like almost a year now, so you do have it in ya. I'll see y'all. I will see you guys next. I hope Monday. I hope Monday. And if I can't see you guys Monday during the morning, I'll see you guys Monday at night. I'm so sorry, Sebastian. But I'm hoping I can be there during the Monday in the morning so I can play Block Tales and finish Super Block 64, something like that. I love you all. And honestly, keep working on your stories. I'll have my voice ready to read them all.